I give out free medical advice. This guy was the band's doctor, so to speak. So we have a lot in common. We like to, you do a lot of research. I do a lot of research. I've been checking things out. You actually, you know a lot more about medicine than I think probably I do.
Yeah, I don't know about the medicine part, but I have learned through research, being on the road for 25, 30 years now, even straight out of high school. Now, I played sports in high school, so I was always privy to a locker room full of dudes.
Right.
Right? And we won't get sexual here, but I'm just saying I'm not a look away kind of guy. I'm more the kind of guy that goes, damn, man, where did you get that? Or how did that happen? So that led, and yeah, on the road I became, the band's go-to guy because we were broke, and necessity led somebody having to make rational decisions. I cured our first guitar player with the crabs. Well, I didn't necessarily cure him. I ran him off a little bit, but it kind of saved the day. We had no idea he had the crabs so bad that they infiltrated his whole body, and we had to travel together in a van. So I took him to my house and put 6 gallons of undiluted bleach in the tub and made him lay in it for 4 hours. At about the 3-hour mark, he got up and he was peeling, and it was like skin was hanging off of him. So we decided, that had to kill him.
Probably enough.
Yeah, so we got in the van to ride another 4 hours to another gig. On the way, he started scratching the back of his head. Yeah, they had only moved up to the back of, and in his eyelids and eyelashes.
Oh.
So in the morning, he couldn't open his eyelids. He had crabs inside of his eyelids, where his eyelashes are.
Okay, so you only needed a bucket of bleach now? Just to put his head in?
No, on the way, well, we had no money, so I going to Myrtle Beach was where we were headed. I was going down the street. I was driving. I saw a real old hippie dude that reminded me of my uncle. Mm-hmm. And I pulled over and said, hey, man, how do you get rid of the crabs? And he said, go to a pharmacy and ask for Rid-X. So we went to the pharmacy, went in, and literally under a crab float that kids would buy was the crab medicine. So then we knew. So it was experimentation, and then we learned the best way. I then cured him of some sort of drip. It was green. His underwear was stuck to his.
We like to call that the mung.
Yeah, he would screw anything that moved.
Gotcha.
So when he showed up with a girl, now we were all God's children. I'm just telling you what I saw. Okay. When he showed up with a girl from the carnival that wasn't even wearing shoes, we said, dude, you might want to wear a rug.
Just as a suggestion.
Yeah, and I remember his last words to me before he pulled me in the bathroom 2 days later. He went, what is this? He said, fuck you. So once a man tells me that, I don't give a shit what you stick your dick in.
So this is your book.
Yes.
You can get it on Amazon. It's called No Filter.
And at Jackyl shows and...
Yeah, all over it. But you want to pick it up if you're not at one of the Jackyl shows, you can get it online. No Filter, Stories Better Left Untold, and it's only part 1. So obviously you have plenty to tell.
Part 2, yes. Well, we got... See, now I'm here today. Here's the best part. Yes, you can get that. Let me plug this thing while we're here. It's stories. It's not my autobiography. It's not a biography of Jackyl. It's just stories, funny, just like the things I just told you. A lot different. Stars I've met, weird stuff. My second book, before the part 2 of this, me and our bass player Roman's doing a book called Dog Eat Dog, okay, because we're Jackyl. A rock star's guide to a healthy life while being the life of the party. So I work out every day, 4 hours. I get up at daylight, no matter hangover or not. Do 5 miles, sweat it out with a sweatsuit. The kind of sweat thing, chug water, boom. I believe in changing your water. Like a fish tank, it gets dirty, you change it. I just do it every day. Then I go to the gym and work out, and then, of course, you want to eat right, so we cook from a crock pot, which is a slow cooker, but I'm from the South. My grandma calls it crock pot.
Right.
We cook healthy meals on the bus. We don't normally eat catering. For us 4. And then, of course, we drink. We have a drink section that we mix drinks, because what good is looking good and having a good time looking good when you die of stress-related heart attack? Because we deal with that shit every day out here.
Right. So you got to drink.
So that's our next thing. Yes. So we're kind of showing you how to live a somewhat, healthy life while still having a good time having a cocktail.
Nice. Nurse Filomena, do you have a question for Jeff?
Yeah. I actually was interested in some of your stories because it related to a question that I wanted to ask about your book. I saw something about since we're on the topic of healthcare, this healthy competition. Tell me about that.
Oh, yeah. You mean like stuff we do for money? It's called Odd Jobs, healthy competition. With our road crew feeding them stuff and the eating and all of that. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's all true.
But what about...
We take money and,
But you had a contest that you guys pulled all your money for.
We've done a bunch of those. You got to give me the one with the bear sausage?
No.
The Christmas cookies?
No.
The sex contest?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's no big deal.
But how do you go about, deciding to do a contest like that?
You ready?
Yes.
Hey, man, look, we're going to be out here for 6 weeks. Which of y'all can fuck the worst anything? You will put money in. Everybody put $100 a week, 6 weeks. You got 15 people putting in. That's $1,500 a week times 6 weeks. You'll be surprised what kind of dick will come out.
For money, no doubt.
Yeah, you do all kind of shit.
Yep.
And you talking about some dudes, a working man, and he's got a chance to make $5 to $7 grand doing something he'd do in the God any damn way. He's trying to do regardless.
But now he's trying to outdo people.
Yes, that's true. So I mean, what part? I've seen it. It got a lot gnarlier. Let me tell you than that.
Well, one of the things that I found amazing about you is that you've done some medical research on many different things.
Yes.
One of the things that you seem to be touting is that you think that men, when they get over the age of 50, that their ball sack has a tendency to start sagging a bit. Is that something that you've had?
Let me straighten you out.
Okay.
It's 60. From 60 to 70, your ball sack grows 3 inches a year.
Now that's a medical fact?
I don't think it. I know it, and I can prove it.
Okay, hold on. So you believe that this is a medical fact, that over the age of 60, a man's genitals will sag 3 inches during the course of how much time?
Year.
In a year.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, hold on. Nurse Filomena, can I get your help, please?
Yeah.
We're going to need some graph here, so...
Jesus. Talk about...
Okay, so here.
Oh my God, that's awesome!
So why don't we sit
This is
there...
like my project when I was in the 12th grade.
So, okay, so let's just say this is a normal man with, let's say he's at the age of 50, all right? So, but you're saying at the age of 60, things are going to start drooping. And how long are we going to get? We're going to get down to, what do you think what age do you think that is?
Okay, we'll call it, I'm sorry, but it's 60.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you think those are still too high?
No, it's an inch a year. It's 3 inches a year to a total of 30 inches by 70. And for some reason at 70, they clock out, and that's it.
So, yeah, that's maybe, we're right around 60 there, so maybe another 3 inches. Give another 3 inches.
Well, I'll go ahead and tell you this. Mine's about there right now, and I'm only 53.
And it can go further, but when you get into your 80s, when did you say it kind of stops?
At 70, it'll clock out, and at 30 inches is what I've seen. At
30
least.
inches. Let's see, yeah, give him. Yeah, you need to.
That's it. Now you're getting somewhere.
So yeah, so I mean, that's a problem. That's like a.
Are you from this area?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Tomorrow morning, and you can call me tomorrow and thank me and send my gift certificate for Ruth's Chris.
You got it.
Go to the nearest YMCA.
Right.
Go into where the hot room is, where the damn sauna is, and the whirlpool that's whirlpooling around a ball of pubic hair the size of Texas. I don't know what they do with that thing. I won't get in a damn... You ain't getting me in my... Only sauna at my house, and that's it. I barely let my wife in. Because I know what's in them thing with them old dudes in there. Moles and shit and boogers and all that shit's just going around.
It's a nasty
Go in there.
dish.
Okay, and what I'm telling you, watch them get out.
Oh, so that's what you're going to see. It's just going to be...
That's how I proved it to my brother.
Right.
Last year, my brother used to go, bullshit. And we went in, and there was we're sitting in the sauna. A big picture glass open. My brother beside me, I got my headphones in. He's told me what you're thinking now. Bullshit, Jeff, bullshit. And there they are, and they have to come up in front of us and go over to get out. And I'm sitting there, and I'm looking at them old dudes boiling. It's a soup from hell, too. And I hear something like... And my brother's mouthing to me, and I pull my headphone out, and he goes, well, you ain't shitting. And we looked up, and first I looked straight up that old man's butthole, clean through to his mouth. He's coming out like this. This is my 400th set of these motherfuckers I've seen, every color in the book. And some you can't even name. Gray. You ever seen gray balls? But that's it. That's what I see. But I don't see it like y'all do. See, that's full on. You gotta see it. I need that out. Here's how we see it. It's coming up out of something. Like that. That's what I got to. There's a butthole right here.
There,
if you had a pen, we could finish this bad boy out.
Put that away, Nurse Filomena. Would you mind putting that away for me?